I know your voice so well because of Sing.
That's amazing. Yeah.
It is. Do you get it a lot? Like kids, especially. My kids know your voice so well.
Spotify Unwrapped.
Yeah.
I feature it like higher than I should amongst the kind of 6 to 12 demographic.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, my son will be. He's 8, and he'll be in the room like pretending he's Johnny.
Yeah.
And just wailing.
It's cool. Yeah. Like wailing with joy.
Wailing with joy and like not crying, like wailing like as it
But
you make him cry.
The reason I ask is because a child cried when I was introduced as Johnny the other day because I obviously don't look like a gorilla.
Yeah. I ruined that for my kids with Frozen. You ruined the anime. They're like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense. What do you take me for? Some kind of idiot? That's not Johnny.
No, but as a singer, do you get into Christmas music?
I do. I love Christmas.
Me too.
Yeah.
Do y'all decorate and stuff? Do you do that?
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
All of that. Christmas music. I have like a personalized playlist that I kind of augment and add to every year.
Yes. Classics, a little fresh. Yeah.
Bit of everything, some niche stuff, like some very British stuff that you guys might not know. Some classics.
What do you mean?
Like, do you know Driving Home for Christmas, Chris Rea?
No.
That's a really good one. These are all niche. You've all got your pens and your notebooks.
We have homework.
Chris Rea, Driving Home for Christmas is a very, very good one.
Okay.
Obviously, you know Paul McCartney, John and Yoko.
Never heard of him.
No. Little lone outfit from Liverpool.
No, I heard this funny thing about you too, because most people don't like candles for Christmas, but you love candles.
I love
getting candles.
I bought a candle as recently as 90 minutes ago. That's how much I love candles. A Christmas-scented, festive, pine-forward candle.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
So you just...
And I bought Christmas matches.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love this enthusiasm.
All for the low, low price of a combined $100.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Like, does it speak to you? I'm always like,
does.
why does it cost this much? Yeah. Wait, so you love the whole house to smell?
I'm a sucker for that, though. Like, I'll spend more... I'll buy things if they're more expensive. Like, I'm a sucker for a bougie. When something's dressed up as bougie, I'm like, yeah, take my money.
Yes. It feels good.
It feels good.
It does, yes. Wait, what do you love about Christmas in the UK? What's it like? It's beautiful there, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
In London especially,
Yeah, well, I spent some time in London, but my family are all in West Wales, and it's very kind of remote, and, you know,
That's
country's...
beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful, rolling green hills. It's a gorgeous part of the world that I come from. I'm very, 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 very lucky.
Yeah. And I heard, did you grow up, single mama, a lot of it, right?
Yeah, I was raised, my mum, well, when I left home, my mum started all over again. So when I left home at 19, she had 2 daughters in her 40s. She's a rock and roll superwoman.
Yeah.
But she raised me on her own, just me and her, yeah.
That's
so we're super
cool.
close. I'm excited to get back and see her.
Yeah. Do you keep in touch? That's like, I know it's like a mother, but also maybe becoms a friend.
I actually
when you get
FaceTimed her this morning to try and say
While
hello.
you're buying the
and
candle?
she didn't answer, and she said, "I'm in the pub." She was a little tied up, you know? She's gonna hate that. She's gonna hate that.
I love your mom.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, wait, so your first job, I heard, speaking of family, is with your aunt? She owned a cafe?
Yes, so my auntie has a cafe in my hometown of Aberystwyth. It's called The Cabin. And I had one of my first jobs there between 18 and 20. I mean, I enjoyed working there very much. She says that I burned absolutely everything I touched. But I was good front of house, making coffees, like mid-level coffees, not the best coffees, but I was singing and performing for people and, you know...
That's fun.
I was bringing the pizzazz,
Yeah,
you know?
you're bringing the entertainment.
Yeah, I can't do the things, but I can do the thing, you know?
Yeah. All right, we need a brief commercial break. We have someone in our audience to help us out.
Hi, Kelly and Taron. I'm Naomi. Taron, I am a huge fan of all of your movies. They're what inspired me to study production and theater in school. But one role stands out from the rest. I have written not 1, but 3 thesis-level essays on your portrayal of Sir Elton John because the movie is just that good. Stay here.
Damn.
Kelly has more with Taron right after this.
All right, we are back with Taron Egerton. Give it up, y'all. His new movie is called Taron. It premieres tomorrow on Netflix. I have to ask you, because you're so multi-talented, when did you know you wanted to act or sing or to be in entertainment? When did you know that?
I don't know. I mean, like when I was really young, I'd draw and sculpt and make things, and I honestly joined a youth theatre to make friends, because we moved from one part of Wales to another, and I struggled to make friends in the early part of my teens. Anyone who's going through that in school, there is life after school, it does get better.
Yeah.
But I joined a youth theatre to try and sort of socialise and meet people, and just realised that I absolutely loved it. Actually, the thing I was wearing in the show when I had that moment of realisation was
you're looking at my dress.
not dissimilar to your dress. I was dressed as... I was in drag at that moment in time.
That's amazing. At 15?
15. I was terrified. I thought life was over. They said, you're going to play a guy who has to dress up as a woman, and all of my insecure teenage neuroses.
That's what I mean, like that, yeah.
I thought it was over. I loved it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come out on stage, and then all of a sudden everybody's in, yeah.
Yeah, everyone was, you know, cheering and laughing, and I just was like, yeah, I'm going to do this forever.
I know, it's really cool. I know, we get to play and make money doing it. It's
I mean,
very
I have
cool.
to. I was not pulling it off in the way that you're pulling it off.
You're being.
You know,
I bet you pulled it off way better. I bet you look great in those heels. Wait, you had to sing though, right? For drama school, your audition.
I did. It's weird. When I auditioned for drama school, I was 17 and 18. I didn't get in at 17, but I sang your song to audition. You have to sing a song to audition for drama schools in the UK, and that was the song that I sang. And then, as you mentioned, sing. I did I'm Still Standing in that movie. That was before the Elton John movie happened.
Yeah.
So
you crushed that song. Oh, it's a big song.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. But it's weird. It's a bit like it's always felt a bit like the universe was pulling us together.
Yeah, and then you end up doing Rocket Man. That's pretty cool though, because you actually have a friendship with Elton, right?
I do. I do. Like
a real one, like where y'all talk. Like
yeah. There we are. There we are. Yeah, he's the best. I FaceTimed him, you know, recently. God, it sounds like I'm name dropping. He's amazing. We're
no, it's not name dropping. You play.
I love him to death. He's amazing.
Yeah, I heard that he, speaking of drag, also gave you a drag name.
Yes, Blodwyn Camper Van is the name that he gave me. Yeah.
That's involved.
Yeah, it is involved. He's a very creative man, isn't he?
Yes. Camper van, interesting. You like
I do. I have a camper van. I'm actually on my second camper van. I upgraded it a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It's a way that I like to sort of get around and, you know, go on little.
Have you done that here in the States yet? You would love it.
I would love to do it. I mean,
especially
I know
the Northwest.
Yeah. There's lots of places I'd love to visit. I mean, I'd love to do Route 66. I know it's kind of a well-traveled road, but at some point I'd love to do it.
No, I think that's cool too. Have you ever gotten stuck or you have to ask for help? Are you good? Or are you the guy that's like, I've got this under the hood? Okay.
No, I'm bad. I can't.
Okay.
I can cook. That's good. I can cook.
Okay.
But if you need me to change...
You can't change a tire?
Or, yeah, you live on a ranch. Don't start giving me that.
Okay,
Don't challenge my fragile masculinity.
You can't. I think where I grew up, you had to at least, girls and boys, you had to be able to change oil in a tire.
Yeah.
Because
I tell you what,
in Texas, it's very far where you're driving, so you could get stranded. So,
yeah, that's true. You're trying to make me feel better now.
No. I just think it's a smart thing to empower you to be able to do.
Oh God.
It'll also turn your girlfriend on. I'm just saying. Learn it. Anyway, speaking of traveling, I love camper. I have an Airstream, so I love traveling too. But speaking of traveling, so tell us about the new movie. It's called Carry On. It's intense.
It's intense, this movie. Yeah.
Very unlucky, your character.
But it's like the worst day anyone's ever had at work.
Yeah.
Yes. So Carry On. I play a TSA agent who gets a bump up to a slightly more responsible position. The same day finds out he's going to be a father.
Yeah.
2 hours into his shift on the security scanners, someone hands him a little device. He gets a text saying, put it in his ear. And the voice at the other end of the line says, if you do as I say, everything's going to be fine. But if you don't, I've got a sniper pointed at your girlfriend. So that's the setup for the movie. So Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah. It's like the new Die Hard. Did you ever do Die? I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I mean, Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. It's one of my favorites.
But I love it. It's a Christmas action movie. I love it. It's in that zone.
Movie. It's totally in the spirit of Die Hard. I mean, I
thought you were going to say in the spirit of Christmas. I was like, no, it's not.
The thing about this movie is it's totally in the spirit of Christmas. No, it's kind of like Die Hard, but I don't want to start comparing us to Die Hard because that's a real classic, and let's just see what happens.
Well, this is a totally different kind of film. I just mean like an action when it's a Christmas time, and it's very intense.
Exactly.
You know what I found funny is like I've seen you in like The Kingsman, and you're so good at like all the stunts and the fighting
it's great.
and everything.
In this one, it's not like that because he's not like a trained guy.
So was that hard to not be great?
No, it's so easy. It's great. So I can like fall over and miss and generally be a bit useless because he's like a normal guy.
See, I see you as this guy that's just like a ninja, like crushing it in films.
All an illusion, stuntmen, special effects, nice costumes, good makeup, all of that.
Well, way to run it, Taron. Okay, so I'm just kidding. So wait, did you talk to TSA people like to do the film?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. We had a guy on set who helped us, kind of showed us the ropes and
It seems like an intense job. No one likes you. I feel like when you're going through, everyone is like...
When you go through a TSA?
Yeah, like no one likes
it's
that.
brutal. Particularly at Christmas, I think they get a really rough time because everyone's grumpy. Quite often people are scared of flying. I think it doesn't like bring out the best in them. Hopefully they feel kind of celebrated by our film.
Yeah, I hear that you really, for some reason, you love the shoes. You picked the shoes up from the person that you were...
I don't know where this has come from.
Oh,
I do have good shoes. I picked shoes that are very like the ones that they wear, but I can also run in because I do an insane amount of running in this film.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm out. Okay. Oh, look at that clip.
Look at that. Look at that.
Is that not the best clip ever? I mean, that's the best shot ever of mid-run. Yeah. I wish I had one of what I look like mid-run.
I wasn't running. I just did what I did just there.
Okay. I was like, I look very different. Okay. Carry On premieres tomorrow on Netflix.